Right, down in one.
I haven't really got the hang of this.
Hey, you want to make a bit of money? You should do what I did. Get into farming. See this? I got this selling corn. Comes out of the fucking ground. I couldn't believe it.
I've brought you some milk.
But I don't like milk.
Oh, you'll like this milk. I've prepared it specially.
Oh, right. Hang on, you've poisoned this, you bastard.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. It's fizzing.
Didn't think it would show in milk.
Well, it does. Now, piss off. I've got flu.
But slippers just aren't made of glass. Why has she got glass slippers?
Well, she's the poor younger sister. She wants to look nice. I suppose she's overcompensating.
What, so she's a bit tarty?
Yeah, tarty, if you like. Yeah.
So she's the young slapper sister who wins the prince?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that sends out the right message.
Well, it's the prince. It's the kind of thing he's into.
But won't people feel a bit sorry for the older sisters?
I know. We'll make them ugly.
Got it.
Okay, tequilas. It's salt, down it, and then bite.
Wow.
Well, you've done a great job, Scott. This is just the kind of thing we need for the new range.
Well, I was trying to go for simplicity at the same time as flair.
Well, it certainly comes across.
Thank you.
Yeah, there was just one thing. You've done us these lovely spoons here, this one and the slightly larger one. We just wondered whether you could do us a third one that was a bit bigger.
Right. Yeah.
You know, to complete the range, a larger spoon, maybe for serving out vegetables or whatever.
Oh, right, I see. Another spoon.
Yeah, a larger one.
Right. So...
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. Absolutely.
You see that? It's made of chicken. It's actually made of chicken. You kill it, you got free chicken. You can sell it to people. Or don't kill it. Fucking eggs come out of their arses. Fucking hell.
Is that the kind of thing you meant?
Yeah, this is the new one.
That's what I've just done, yeah.
I tell you what it is. That's great, but what we were thinking was a third spoon that was, you know, bigger.
Bigger.
Bigger than this one.
Oh, bigger than this one?
Yeah.
Not bigger than this one?
No, well, yes. I mean, bigger than both.
I understand what you mean. Wouldn't you like a drink?
No, look, we've been through this.
Ah, but this time, you have a drink, and I have a drink.
Yeah, but how do I know? Hang on. I'll have your drink.
That's fine.
You've got a revolving table.
Yes. Now, you have my drink, and I...
Brilliant. You've forgotten which one's poison now, haven't you?
We'll have drinks later. Hi, I'm sorry to bother you, but I wondered if you could make a little bit less noise. You know, have a bit less of an obviously good time.
Sorry.
It's just that it's upsetting my wife. See, we're sitting over there having quite a dull evening, and you laughing all the time is making it worse for her. Until last year, we were making thousands of Hyundais here. But then the bloke from the Musée d'Orsay turns up and says what a wonderful space it would make for their new art collection. So that's it. We've got to close.
That's 2,000 jobs gone in one go. You must be very angry.
Well, yeah, it's terrible, really. I mean, you can see his point. It is a lovely space, but... And of course there will be a certain postmodern feel, what with it once having been a working car factory. But, yeah, it's very good that, actually. But no, it's terrible what it will do to the local economy because, you know, cars have been made here. Actually, it's going to be spectacular, isn't it? It's going to be brilliant. God, what fucking Louise Bourgeois couldn't do with a space like this? I can just imagine one of Damien Hirst's, you know, big fit shark things there. And then you might put some wheels on it, you know, to signify he used to make cars here. I mean, you might not want to. I mean, it's very much up to him. He's the artist. You know, that will probably have to go. Actually, that looks quite...
Ah, the new spoon. Great.
That's more what you meant, isn't it?
Yeah, oh. Now, that's great, Scott, but what I was really thinking was a spoon like the one you've done for us here, but bigger.
Right.
Does that make any sense?
I think I know what you mean.
Terrific.
Actually, to be honest, I'm still not 100% sure.
Sorry, I'm explaining this very badly. What we want is a spoon like this one, but bigger than this one.
Bigger? Yeah, no.
Hang on, I'll get a piece of paper. I mean, obviously, I'm no artist, but if that's the smaller spoon, and that's the other one, then what we're looking for is a third spoon like that. Oh, hang on, I haven't quite got that right. What we want is sort of bigger, like... You can see what the trouble's been now.
It's tricky, isn't it?
All right, down in one, then glass on your head, okay? 3, 2, 1...
I finished. I finished.
Can you stop that?
Sorry.
Where'd you get all this stuff from all of a sudden?
Look, I've brought you some cakes.
Why have you brought me some cakes? You don't like me. You're obviously trying to poison me.
No, but look, I'm eating one of them. Mmm. Cake.
You didn't take a bite.
All right. Now, why don't you try one?
Get out.
I was wandering around that massive thing, you know, sticking out of the end. It was a trying time.
I'm really sorry to trouble you again, but I noticed it was you who put this song on the jukebox.
Yeah, it was me.
Right, well, I mean, obviously it's a bit late now, but I wonder, could you not put it on again? Because it makes my wife very unhappy. I mean, obviously, you weren't to know, but it reminds her of a very violent time in her past.
Okay.
I thought you might like an injection.
Okay, Terry, our team's been hard at it for 2 days. Now it's the moment of truth. Open your eyes.
don't really like it. It's not really me.
I shouldn't really. It's so Moorish, isn't it?
Tell me about it.
All right, you seem to have all the answers. How's he going to blow down the brick house? He's blown down the house of straw and the wood one, the shed. But I just don't think people will believe that he'd blow down the brick one.
Okay. Well, maybe he doesn't.
What do you mean he doesn't?
Maybe we've been looking at this the wrong way. Maybe it's not about the wolf. Maybe it's about the pigs.
You know, sheep, bit woolly. It's wool! Pull it off, sell it, fucking grows back again. You cannot lose.
Oh, I'm terrible. Oh, now that is my last. Take it away from me before I have the lot.
Oh, go on. It's Christmas.
Right. I shouldn't really. It's terribly bad for me.
And now, without further ado, I should hand you over to the man who will be giving out the prizes this afternoon. Pretty much our only famous alumnus. He was here from 1973 to 1978, but of course, we all know him from our television screens. Please welcome star of When the Cows Come Home, Jason Conway.
Of course, you realise very quickly that they're ordinary people, just like you and me.
Oh, yes, I'm sure.
Good Lord, is that... Now, what was her name? She used to teach me maths. Miss Burrell, is that right?
That's right, our longest-serving member of staff.
Wow. I remember when I was in her maths class, I could never get my 7 times table right. I was all right on all the others, but whenever she tested us on the 7s, I'd always get 0 out of 12. I remember she made a little joke about it on my end-of-term report. I really must go and say hello. Could you hold that for a moment? Take that, you bitch! What a fucking seven, hey! What a fucking seven! You got smaller! You got smaller! What a seven!
Hi, it's me again. Listen, I don't mean to be a pain, but you are all rather nursing your drinks.
What?
Well, I was just wondering if you could get them down you a bit faster, because, well, my wife is quite a heavy drinker, and it makes her feel bad that she's knocking them back 2 to your 1. Thanks.
All of which means we're no closer to stopping the effect of the virus on the immune system.
What we need is a deadline. Right, Jeff has now got AIDS, so now we have to find a cure. Thanks, Jeff. All right, Vice-Chancellor, no saucy moves and you won't get hurt. Where'd you keep your robes?
In the safe, through the door.
Keys. Over your Jim Jams, Vice-Chancellor.
You can have anything you want. Just don't hurt my family. You can have the first.
Nothing flashy, you tart. I want a 2-1 in classical civilization.
I want something more vocational.
Do the Latin! I got knocked down joint honour from Aberystwyth. Nothing flashy. Gets you on a management course.
This is Danny. He always had a better idea than working for a living. He knocks off dodgy qualifications round the back of the University of North London. That used to be a poly.
Danny! Move it! It's you, cat!
This is his mate, Lenny. Not too bright, but he's got an honorary doctorate from the University of Vancouver. Don't ask him where he got it, though.
Leave it, Lenny! They're only sitting in guild!
Trouble is, it's all very well holding up a comprehensive for a bunch of GCSEs, but sooner or later you're gonna get a little bit greedy.
Oh dear. Echo, Tavoco, Baccalaureum.
And when that happens, you might just find you've bitten off more than you can chew.
Fucking hell! This is a PhD in political science from Trinity College, Dublin! How the hell are we gonna fence that?
From the director of Vagina, the greatest heist movie since Educating Rita. Ons, Dons and 2 smoking MA Oxons.
Oh, hi, Tom. Come on in. Help yourself to smack.
Oh, I shouldn't really.
Oh, please, go and help us out. It's always like this after Christmas.
Yeah, go ahead. Otherwise, we'll just have the lot.
Yeah, it'll go straight to my bum.
Really?
Yeah, I've been shut for 3 weeks.
So where are the sweets?
They're part of the house. So, they're in the house.
But you said they had sweets.
They do. They're there, eating sweets.
I'm sorry, I don't understand where they got the sweets from.
The house. So, what happens is...
Where in the house? Where are the sweets in the house?
The sweets aren't in the house.
So, where...
The house is made of sweets. That's the whole point.
The house is made of sweets?
Yes.
Right. So they eat the house?
Well, part of it, yes. They don't eat the whole house.
They couldn't eat the whole house.
And they don't.
What, so they pick bits off?
Yeah.
What, like doorknobs?
Doorknobs, or they might peel off a bit of dado rail. The point is...
So what's the dado rail made of?
I don't know. Tapioca.
I just don't think people are going to accept a dado rail made of tapioca.
Brilliant. Don't even need an alarm clock. Unbelievable. It's only 5 in the morning, and I'm right where I work. And while the other poor sod's struggling in on the tube, I'm gonna go and get some milk out of a cow. Who's a jammy bastard? Look at all this milk. I'm gonna make a fucking fortune.
And then she came along and she was a bit more like that, so it was a bit of a three-way tussle.
You, sir, you. I wonder if you could, screw your face up a bit, or just do something to make yourself less attractive. It's because I think my wife fancies you. I think she's hot for you, and so I want you to put her off. You see, I'm afraid of losing her. So if you could just Here's the film.
You got everything?
Yes, I got shots of all the plans for the submarine.
Well done.
There is just one thing. It was a very tense mission, and I got a bit drunk at the end to celebrate. So there might be one photo, maybe just a couple, of my arse.
Right.
So just ignore them. They're not part of it, obviously.
Right.
So, if you see an arse, that's just my arse. Sorry. Well, this is all very civilized.